Silence. Sarah isn't speaking to her dad. I don't know why, but it bothers me. Bad. Just as it bothers me, her room isn't pink anymore. The walls are still pink, but the comforter is gone. There's only white sheets. Her pillowcases don't have pink and white frills. Her pink stuffed pigs live in the trash can. Her ballerina lamp is in the closet. She spends hours on her computer. True, her house is big, cool, with air conditioning. Her neighborhood streets are well lit. The sidewalks aren't even cracked. Basketball hoops hang over 2-car garages. It's beautiful, but too quiet. Everyone here lives inside. Televisions glow. If my family lived here, they'd be outside every day and night. Mom could have a garden instead of her pitiful plants and pots. Grandma wouldn't have to worry. Kim could read with a porch light lamp on, and Pop could shoot hoops all night. Sarah! What? Do something else. I'm making a website. End racism. Injustice. Did you know black people are shot by cops 2.5 times more than white people? But they're only about 13% of the population. In 2015, over 1,000 unarmed black people were killed. It's awful. It is. I stare at the computer screen. Pictures, headlines, articles, videos. Sarah has been working hard. Does a page really do anything? Make change? See, here are links. This one is about Emmett Till. This one links to articles about you. The video. Stop. I don't want to link to my death. I'm helping you. I stare. Sarah's paler. Summer is waiting outside, yet she hardly ever leaves her room. She never plays with friends. Downstairs, her dad drinks, stares at the TV. Her mom sleeps the days away in bed. You can't help me. You can't help the dead. Sarah is stricken. People should know, so it doesn't happen again. Yes, so it doesn't happen again. Sarah is fierce in a new way. Now she knows murder happens to kids. Still, it bothers me that her family isn't happy, just like my family isn't happy. It bothers me that the whole world isn't happy. You should talk with your dad. I hate him. Don't you? Do I? Ma, Pop, Grandma taught me it's wrong to hate. No, I don't hate your dad. You shouldn't either. He killed you. He made a mistake. He's racist. He made a mistake, a bad one, a real bad one. Just like it was bad for Mike, Eddie, Snap to bully me. Bully Carlos. They just decided to dislike us. Mournful, I say it's wrong to be bullied for no reason. It's worse when someone has a reason. Like prejudice. How'd your dad get that? Who taught him? You're not prejudiced. He reacted to me without knowing me. He's a bully. It's not that simple, I say weary. Mike, Eddie, Snap only had words, fist. Policemen have guns. Sarah shivers, spins in her chair back toward the computer. There are so many stories here, so many names. I study the screen. It's ugly seeing the names. Pictures of black boys make it hard to forget them. Someone will see my name, maybe remember me. Remember I had a life before I got famous by being shot. I step closer. Sarah, talk to your dad. Something inside me isn't right. Yeah, I know. He's scared, she murmurs. Can you help him not to be afraid of black boys? Sarah's head bows. She's crying. Later, I say, closing my eyes, disappearing. I've gotten good at being a ghost. Being here, there. Sarah, I say, reappearing, you were right. It matters, you seeing me. Me seeing you. Sharing my story. Sarah looks up at me. Her eyes are real. They have depth. They're ice blue, sparkling with tears. If people know more about other people, she says, maybe they won't be scared. Like you. Like you aren't even scared of ghosts. Sarah laughs. You're going to tell the world about me? Yes, and about anyone else hurt out of fear. Cops must get scared a lot, but they shouldn't get more scared just because someone's black. Sarah twists her hands, inhales, exhales. She speaks quickly. Some people are glad my dad wasn't charged. Part of me is glad, too. He's my dad. I love him. He made a mistake, but him and his partner made it worse when they didn't try to help you. Patrol cars have med kits. She stops. Why didn't he try to stop your bleeding? Looking directly at me, she's begging for an answer. I don't know. Her look reminds me of Kim, how hopeful she can look when she wants me to help her. But Sarah's got it to herself. Got to help herself. Tell me 3 good things about your dad. Remembering, she relaxes. Dad loves me and Mom so much. He used to carry me on his shoulders, bouncing me, holding my legs until we reached the pumpkin patch or the beach. Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle. I loved how he carried me. When I was riding high on his shoulders, I saw the world. What else? He takes me ice skating, not lately, but he does, has. He doesn't know I know he hates it. Sarah dips her head, then raises an eyebrow at me. Dad loves being a cop. Then her voice breaks. He's got awards for bravery, saving lives. How could he mess up? Sarah, talk to your dad. I'm scared. Seems like everybody's scared, except dead. I'm not scared anymore. Not of bullies, of cops, of dying. I was me, a good kid, like Emmett, like hundreds of others. Others, including Sarah's dad and Emmett's killers, lived life wrong. I barely got to live. Emmett told me that the man who killed him never believed they did wrong. An all-white jury found them innocent. The judge said there wasn't enough evidence to charge Officer Moore with a crime, but he's not celebrating. Is that progress? Sarah knows he has to talk to her dad. Sarah knows she has to talk to her dad. She probably won't like what she hears, but she has to hear it. I see images of Sarah grown, writing books, protesting for change, teaching people how to see other people, teaching her kids. Imagine Sarah, a mom, to learn, not judge. Sarah makes people listen. Really see people. Make sure no other kids die for no reason. I want to say more, but I don't. Sarah's going to be fine. She's a white girl, but she's not white girl. She's Sarah. Me and all the other boys on her computer screen have names. Jerome Rogers, Tamir Rice, Laquan McDonald, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Jordan Edwards. We're people, black kids. Color shouldn't make anybody scared. Is it because slavery happened? Is that why some whites are afraid of black people? I don't know. Wake up, people. I want to tell everyone. Fear, stereotypes about black boys don't make the world better. Quivering slightly, Sarah says, bye, Jerome. Bye, Sarah. Who knew I'd make a death after life friend? I won't forget you. I won't let anybody else either. You do that, Sarah. It's okay that Sarah's still troubled. She should be. It's how Sarah helps herself and the world. I linger outside the house, feeling restless. It isn't over yet. Dad! Sarah yells, mournful yet demanding. On the outside in the yard, I can see Sarah inside, running down the steps. Cautious, she approaches her dad on the couch. He looks dazed and in pain. Dad? He spreads his arms wide. Sarah wraps her arms about his neck, burrowing her face against his chest. Officer Moore kisses the top of her head 3 times. Sarah pulls back, arm's length. She stares at her dad. Help me with my project. Her dad looks like he's been punched in the gut. His face loses color. About the young man I killed. Others, too, who died because of mistakes, prejudiced. Her dad clutches her. He can't speak. I can't see Sarah's face, but I can see her dad's. He's tingling. His tingling jaw, eyebrows rising and falling, tears, mouth puckering, brow creasing. His face controlling with too many emotions. Eyes closed. He exhales. Hugs Sarah closer. He kisses her hair. Sure, he whispers, crying. Sure, I love you. That's what I needed to see, hear from both Sarah and her dad.